Danny, you're the underdog coming into this fight. Does that anger you? Does that upset you? Or is it something that you pay no mind to?
I don't pay no mind to that. You know, I've been the underdog in many fights. I just prepare myself. I worry about Danny Garcia, training hard. I don't worry about the critics, the media, what they say about me. I know that I'm a great champion. I'm a great fighter. And that's why I'm here today. And that's what I'm going to prove Saturday night, that I'm a great champion.
Well, speaking of champion, you haven't been a welterweight champion for a few years. How much do you crave once again putting gold around your waist? You have that opportunity on Saturday night.
Oh, it's a very great opportunity. You know, there's no feeling in the world like winning. And winning a world title is the best feeling in the world. You know, you can't take that for granted. I took it for granted a few times, and, you know, it got the best of me. But you know what? In this world, you learn off your mistakes. You become a better person. You become a better man. And that's why I'm here today.
And Errol, when it comes to your training, your trainer, Derek James, has told me on numerous occasions that you are hitting harder than what you ever have over the course of your professional career. Why is that so?
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know about hitting harder, but I do feel like, you know, I'm sharper than, you know, I ever was. And, you know, I'm making weight easier than I ever did before. And I just feel like, you know, the focus is there. And the focus is there, like, you know, when I started my professional career, to get to this level. So, you know, I just feel like I got a renewed focus, and, you know, everything's clicking, and basically I'm eating, sleeping, and pooping, boxing.
Errol, this is your third straight fight on PBC Fox Sports pay-per-view. What does it mean for you to be headlining a card of this magnitude?
It means everything. Like I said at the beginning of my career, I used to say all the time on social media, you know, tables turn. You know, a lot of these guys didn't want to let me in. Well, you know, I'm finally in, and, you know, fighting it on Fox pay-per-view, I feel like that's just the upper echelon. That's where the top fighters are fighting. And for me to get this opportunity over and over, I mean, it's great for me. It's great for my career, and I love it. So I just got to continue to do what I've been doing, and that's winning.
Danny, you fought on big cards before, but this is the first time that you are headlining on pay-per-view. Does it feel any different? Is there any extra added specialness to this opportunity?
Yeah, we definitely know what's at stake. You know, we work hard every day in the gym. We push ourselves to the limit. We know this is the biggest stage, but I've been here before many times. You know, I've been headlining fights for 8 years straight, you know, at a championship level. So, you know, the only thing that's different is just the pay-per-view. People just got to buy it. But I've always been a top-level fighter, always been fighting at this stage, and I'm just, you know, taking it like another fight.
We'll go to your father, your trainer, Angel Garcia. Angel, yesterday you told me on PBC Instagram Live, when I asked you about a prediction, you proclaimed to me a 7th-round stoppage for my son, Danny Garcia. Why do you feel that will be the case on Saturday night?
Well, because we had a great camp. It's all we left it in the gym. Everything is done. The job is done, man. We're here. What am I supposed to say? You know what I'm saying? I got to cheer for Danny Garcia. I mean, he's going to go out there and show the world. True champions made of. And we've been on pay-per-view before. On the Floyd undercard. It wasn't our card, but it was our own press conference, our own everything. With Matisse. So it's not the first time pay-per-view. You know, to the people it is. To us, it wasn't. Danny been here before. He done it. He done it before. He going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Danny just don't know how to win. He know how to kick your ass.
So, Angel, does it anger you? Do you feel like Danny doesn't get the respect that he deserves as you see that Danny is the underdog heading into this pay-per-view showdown?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what the people think. At the end of the day, half of the people that write that shit, they never been punched in the tip of the nose. It's just people behind desks, man, making all these calls. Get in the ring. Well, then, why don't they try it? Get in the ring with Danny. I don't want to do it. Shit, once in a while, he slips and punches me. I feel it in my fat toe. You know what I'm saying? It's easy with the mouth. I could take your money with my mouth. Would I take it, though? It's a different page. Life is like, hey, listen, man, life is crazy like this. That's why we're living through this epidemic right now. Because you know what? People fear the most in America is death, and that's guaranteed.
Now we'll go to Derek James.
The Birdman's here, brother. The Birdman.
The Birdman is in the house,
right,
so says Angel Garcia.
Taking over.
Now we'll go to Derek James, the esteemed trainer of Errol Spence Jr. Derek, when you hear Angel Garcia say he's predicting a 7th round stoppage, obviously he believes in his son and he's behind him 120%. They believe they're going to win. But the specific prediction about a 7th round stoppage, what is your response to that?
Well, I want to say, first of all, is that the respect that they say he doesn't get, I give it to him because I've seen what he's done throughout his career. Secondly, I mean, I don't know about the knockout and all that. I don't make predictions for myself or my guy. And he's supposed to believe in himself. He's supposed to believe in what he thinks his son is going to do. Why wouldn't he? And at the same time, we feel the exact same way. I don't go in there and say we're going to get a knockout because I can't predict any of that, but I can predict that at the end we will be victors. We will win the fight or whatever. But I think that, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to believe in himself. You can't make it to this level and perform on this level consistently and not believe in yourself. So I think that without a doubt that, it's what it is. We don't have to talk, though. I mean, my guy's quiet. I'm quiet. We just, you believe in yourself, you don't have to talk about it. So that's how I feel about it.
Well, Errol has proclaimed that he's in, and I saw him, he looks in impeccable shape. We were down in training camp with both guys. But how has this camp been different? Because I almost feel, and I see in Errol, a different look, a more focus in his eyes. The demeanor is more calculated. Do you feel the same way out of the 2012 Olympian and the current unified welterweight champion of the world?
Well, I feel that way exactly. I think at the same time, it's like the level of respect that he talk about that he doesn't get from other people. We give him that respect, and that respect makes us come in harder. That respect makes us train harder. That respect makes him focus even more. But at the same time, he is this guy. He's focused on his task. He's focused on constantly proving that he is the best welterweight in the world. So that's really where the focus comes from. So you see, basically, what I would say, like the eye of the tiger, is because you see him on his grind, constantly working out nonstop, and you see the fire in his eyes. And that's what it really is. So it's not so much about all the other things. It's about his focus. It's about his respect for himself, respect for Danny Garcia in the game, and how, respect makes you beat people. Respect keeps you honest. And that's what you see is honesty.